Yesterday I was showing short-term vacation rental units in Waikiki to a client of mine, and we came across a listing agent that was bragging about her client's property producing a massive cap rate of 12%. No kidding. Say what? 12%? Well, there are no properties in the state of Hawaii that produce 12% cap rate. Trust me. So today we're going to talk about how to correctly calculate cap rates. Number two, what you might be able to expect in the state of Hawaii as far as cap rates. And thirdly, how you can possibly verify what the true cap rate is for a property. So first, what the heck is a cap rate? Cap rate is how we define the net annual cash flow in relationship to the fair market value of the property. So let's say a property generates $70,000 in gross revenue per year. And then we minus all the expenses. And all the expenses would be everything that's related to the property except mortgage payments. So all the expenses might be management fees, advertising fees, maintenance fees, property taxes, general excise tax, transit accommodation tax, the electric bill, any other utilities, Wi-Fi or whatever, cleaning fees, incidentals like replacing towels and light bulbs, and so repairs as well. And what else? I think that's about it. Except we do not use the mortgage payment that you have. So let's say all the expenses add up to $30,000 per year. So $70,000 gross revenue minus $30,000 all expenses is $40,000 divided by the fair market value of the property. Let's say that is $800,000. So 40 divided by 800,000, that's a cap rate of 5%. And that's pretty good for the state of Hawaii. In fact, the vast majority of all properties in Hawaii don't even get near 5%, anywhere close. So if you self-manage short-term vacation rentals, maybe you get slightly higher than 5%, but that's tough. Good luck. For the most part, it's shy of 5% and far below. So that's pretty low compared to many mainland areas, but it is typical for high-value real estate markets. If you go to San Francisco or New York City or any other place where property values are high, you will find low cap rates. If you go to Oklahoma City or any other area where property values are low, then you tend to get higher cap rates. That's the reality. So how do you verify what the actual cap rate is for a property? So there's a dilemma. Sellers often they provide some kind of income statements or profit and loss statements, and often they show the correct income, but often they under-disclose the true expenses associated with the property. I see this all the time. And or they just forget to mention certain expenses associated with the property. So better yet, what you can do is ask the seller for a copy of their Schedule E, that is the tax form on the tax return, where they would itemize all the expenses to get a deduction. And sellers are sometimes sensitive showing that information. Make sure they cross out their Social Security number, and we don't need to see any of the other properties listed on Schedule E. We just want to see that one property and how the seller itemizes all the expenses associated with the property. And if it doesn't match up with their profit and loss, then one or the other is incorrect, or maybe both are incorrect. Maybe the seller is cheating on their tax return too. And that's it. For plenty of real estate information, go to hawaiiliving.com, follow the link below, look for our blog, sign up. Until next time, aloha.